Hey there, friends. Picture this. You wake up to the soft chirp of birds outside your window. The sun's just peeking through the curtains, and you feel ready. Not rushed, not frazzled, but genuinely ready to embrace the day. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it's not. It's the reality for countless organized seniors across America who've cracked the code to stress-free mornings. And today, I'm spilling their secrets. Welcome to our channel, where we're diving into 6 morning routines organized seniors swear by for a stress-free day. These aren't just tips. They're life-changing habits from folks like you, who've learned how to make every morning count. So, grab your favorite mug, settle into that cozy armchair, and let's make your mornings something to look forward to. Why focus on mornings? Because they're the heartbeat of your day, especially as we age. A great morning routine isn't about hustle or perfection. It's about setting yourself up for calm, clarity, and confidence. Whether you're a retiree in sunny Florida, a grandparent in the Midwest, or enjoying your golden years in a bustling city, these 6 routines will help you start each day on the right foot. Let's dive in. Routine number 1. Wake up at the same time every day. First up, the golden rule of organized seniors. Wake up at the same time every single day. Yes, even on Sundays when the grandkids are over, or when it's tempting to linger under the covers. Now, I get it. After years of early alarms for work or raising kids, you might think retirement means sleeping in whenever you want. But here's the truth. Consistency is your body's best friend. Your internal clock, or circadian rhythm, loves predictability. Waking up at the same time daily, say, 7 a.m. helps regulate everything from your sleep to your energy levels. Research from the National Institute on Aging backs this up, showing that consistent wake-up times improve sleep quality, reduce daytime fatigue, and even boost memory. For seniors, that's a big deal. Nobody wants to start the day feeling like they're wading through fog. Take Mary, a 78-year-old from Tucson, Arizona. She used to sleep in until 9 or 10, but her days felt sluggish. Then she started setting her alarm for 7:30 every morning. Within a month, she was waking up naturally, feeling sharper, and even had energy for her afternoon book club. Mary's secret? She keeps her alarm clock on her dresser, not the nightstand. It forces her to get out of bed to turn it off. No snooze button allowed. Here's how you can make this work. Choose a wake-up time that fits your lifestyle. If you're an early bird, maybe it's 6:30. If you prefer a slower start, try 8. Stick to it for 3 weeks, even on weekends. Use a gentle alarm, like a sunrise clock, to ease you awake. And if you're worried about feeling tired, adjust your bedtime to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Trust me, this small change will transform your mornings. Routine number 2. Hydrate and move your body. Okay, you're out of bed. What's next? Before you reach for that coffee potent, I know it's calling your name, organized seniors, start with a glass of water. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body's thirsty. Dehydration can make you feel tired, achy, or even a bit cranky. A tall glass of water rehydrates your cells, kickstarts your metabolism, and gets you ready to tackle the day. Some seniors, like John from Seattle, add a splash of lemon or a tiny pinch of sea salt for electrolytes. It's like a morning tonic for your body. But hydration is just the start. The most organized seniors follow it with gentle movement. Now, I'm not suggesting you dust off your old running shoes or sign up for CrossFit. This is about moving in a way that feels good for you. Maybe it's 10 minutes of stretching to loosen up stiff joints, a leisurely walk around your cul-de-sac, or a chair yoga session from a YouTube video. The goal is to wake up your muscles and get your heart pumping. Consider Betty, a 74-year-old from Charlotte, North Carolina. She starts every morning with a 15-minute walk through her neighborhood, waving to neighbors and listening to the birds. On days when her arthritis flares up, she switches to seated stretches in her living room. Betty says this routine keeps her mobile and lifts her mood, especially on chilly mornings. Plus, studies show that morning movement boosts endorphins, helping you feel happier and less stressed all day. Here's how to try it. Keep a water bottle by your bed and drink 8 ounces first thing. Then, Pick a low-impact activity you enjoy. If walking's your thing, start with 10 minutes around your block. If you prefer staying indoors, try a senior-friendly yoga video or simple arm circles and leg lifts. Start small, even 5 minutes, and build up. Your body will thank you, and you'll feel ready to conquer the day. Routine number 3. Plan your day with intention. Now, let's talk about the habit that turns chaotic mornings into calm ones. Organized seniors always carve out a few minutes to plan their day. This isn't about creating a jam-packed schedule that leaves you stressed. It's about setting clear intentions so you feel in control, whether you're heading to a doctor's appointment, meeting friends for lunch, or just enjoying a quiet day at home. Meet Tom, an 82-year-old from Chicago. Every morning, he sits at his kitchen table with a cup of decaf and a small notepad. He writes down 3 things. One must-do task, like picking up his prescription. One thing he's grateful for, like his daughter's recent visit. And one thing he's looking forward to, like watching a Cubs game. This 5-minute ritual keeps Tom focused and gives him a sense of purpose, even on days when his calendar's light. Why does this work? Planning reduces decision fatigue, which can be exhausting as we age. A 2023 study from the American Psychological Association found that structured mornings improve mental clarity and reduce anxiety in older adults. Plus, adding gratitude or joy to your plan boosts your mood, making even mundane tasks feel meaningful. Here's how to make it yours. Grab a notebook, planner, or even an index card. List 3 to 5 priorities for the day, things like calling your insurance company, watering the plants, or scheduling a haircut. Keep it realistic. Then, jot down one thing that sparks joy, like listening to your favorite Frank Sinatra album or Skyping with your grandkids. Do this while you sip your morning tea or coffee. It's a simple way to start your day with purpose and peace. Routine number 4. Fuel up with a nutrient-packed breakfast. Let's move on to routine number 4, and this one's a crowd pleaser. Organized seniors never skip breakfast, but they're not reaching for a bowl of sugary cereal or a gas station muffin. They prioritize a balanced, nutrient-packed meal that powers them through the morning. In the U.S., where busy lifestyles can tempt us to grab something quick, this habit is a game-changer for staying sharp and energized. Your brain and body need quality fuel, especially as you age. A breakfast with protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs stabilizes blood sugar, improves focus, and keeps you full longer. Think scrambled eggs with spinach and whole grain toast, Greek yogurt with walnuts and blueberries, or oatmeal topped with almond butter and sliced apples. One senior, Helen from Denver, loves her morning smoothie. She blends kale, a banana, protein powder, and a splash of almond milk. It's ready in 5 minutes and keeps her going until noon. Why is breakfast so critical? The National Institute on Aging reports that a balanced morning meal supports heart health, boosts cognitive function, and even helps manage weight. For seniors who may face challenges like muscle loss or slower metabolism, protein-rich breakfasts are especially important. Plus, sitting down to eat no rushing feels like a small act of self-care. Here's how to make it stick. Plan your breakfast the night before to save time. Set out ingredients for oatmeal or prep a smoothie pack in the freezer. If mornings are hectic, go for grab-and-go options like a boiled egg, a string cheese stick, and a pear. Aim for at least 15 grams of protein, think 2 eggs or a cup of Greek yogurt. And don't stress about cooking a gourmet meal. Simple is best. Make breakfast a daily ritual, and you'll feel the difference. Routine number 5. Practice mindfulness or gratitude. Now, let's get to the heart of a stress-free morning. Routine number 5 is all about nurturing your mind through mindfulness or gratitude. Organized seniors know that mental well-being is just as vital as physical health. Taking a few minutes to pause and reflect can transform how you feel, even on tough days. Mindfulness can be as simple as sitting quietly and focusing on your breath for 5 minutes, or it might mean sipping your coffee slowly, noticing its warmth and aroma. Gratitude, on the other hand, involves reflecting on what's good in your life. Many seniors keep a gratitude journal, writing down 3 things they're thankful for each morning. It could be a sunny day, a kind neighbor, or just waking up feeling rested. Take Dorothy, a 76-year-old from Atlanta. She starts her day with a gratitude practice she calls her 3 blessings. Sitting on her porch, she writes one thing she loves about her family, one thing about her health, and one thing about her community. Dorothy says this habit helps her stay positive, even when dealing with chronic pain or family worries. On tough mornings, she keeps it short own sentence, and it still works wonders. Science supports this. A 2024 study in the Journal of Gerontology found that daily gratitude practices reduce stress and improve emotional resilience in older adults. Mindfulness, meanwhile, lowers cortisol levels, helping you stay calm and focused. For seniors navigating life's changes, retirement, health concerns, or loss, these practices are like an anchor. Here's how to start. Set aside 3 to 5 minutes after breakfast. Try a guided meditation from an app like Calm, or simply close your eyes and take 10 slow breaths. For gratitude, write down 1 or 2 things you're thankful for in a notebook or even on your phone. If writing's not your thing, think about them while you water your plants or feed the cat. The key is consistency. A little mindfulness goes a long way. Routine number 6. Tidy up your space. Last but not least, organized seniors swear by a quick morning tidy up. A clutter-free space creates a clutter-free mind, and that's gold for a stress-free day. You don't need to scrub the floors or reorganize your garage. We're talking 10 minutes to make your bed, clear the kitchen table, or put away last night's dishes. Clutter isn't just annoying, it's stressful. A 2022 study from UCLA found that visual clutter increases anxiety and makes it harder to focus, especially for older adults. A tidy space, on the other hand, feels like a fresh start. It's why seniors like Frank, a 79-year-old from Boise, Idaho, starts his day by straightening his living room. He folds the throw blanket, fluffs the couch pillows, and wipes down the coffee table. Frank says it's like telling his brain, "We've got this." This habit also ties into the American love for a neat, welcoming home. Whether you're in a cozy apartment in New York or a sprawling ranch in Texas, a tidy space feels good. Plus, it's practical. A clear counter makes it easier to prep lunch, and a made bed invites restful sleep later. Here's how to do it. Pick 1 or 2 areas to tidy each morning, maybe your bed and the kitchen sink. Set a timer for 10 minutes and move at your own pace. If mobility is an issue, focus on small tasks, like stacking magazines or clearing your nightstand. Involve your spouse or a grandkid if you want company. The goal is a space that feels calm and functional. That sense of accomplishment? It's the perfect way to cap off your morning. Wrapping it all up. There you have it. Folks, 6 morning routines organized seniors across America swear by for a stress-free day. Let's recap. Wake up at the same time every day to sync your body's rhythm. Hydrate and move to energize your body and joints. Plan your day with intention to stay focused and purposeful. Fuel up with a nutrient-packed breakfast to power your mind and muscles. Practice mindfulness or gratitude to nurture your soul. And tidy up your space for a calm, clutter-free start. These habits aren't about being perfect. They're about creating mornings that feel good, no matter what the day brings. From the suburbs of Ohio to the coasts of California, seniors are using these routines to live fuller, happier lives. And the best part? You can start small. Pick 1 or 2 habits and try them for a week. Maybe it's drinking water and stretching, or writing a gratitude note. Build from there, and watch your mornings transform. I'd love to hear from you. What's your morning routine like? Are you inspired to try one of these habits? Or do you have a go-to tip that keeps your days stress-free? Drop a comment below. We're all in this together. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more practical tips to thrive in your golden years. Thanks for joining me today. Here's to mornings that spark joy and days that feel just right. See you in the next one.